describe how do we describe the fourth wall?
The fourth wall initially started off as a project that was just basically putting ourselves and our friends in comic books. And then it evolved into something a lot more. We wanted to parody the superhero genre.
Make fun of it.
Yeah, and at the same time, not make sure that it was super serious as a lot of comics are today. We're just bringing the fun back to being a superhero. A lot of it is stupidity, but
a lot of stupidity with like a hint of realism, like grounded more into life, but it has that stupid, like, I don't know, like Deadpoolish moments.
Yeah, it's just enough to just pick up, read, and have fun. Go with the characters and their journeys. It's how like a lot of books used to harken back, I guess, in the oldest that I've read, the 60s and 70s. Continuity, but it's just fun.
I guess that's all me.
It's all you.
The project started as an idea that I had back when we were working at a previous job. Like late in the night, we were working from like, what was it, 10 p.m. to like 8 in the morning. Yeah. We were working the graveyard shift, and all of a sudden we were like dusting, and all. I was just like, oh, I got this great idea for a book, and I kind of told Antonio about it, and you know, I was like, hey, you know, I got this cool idea for a comic book. Let's make a comic book based around, you know, our friend's love life, and just kind of, you know, like make fun of it, but just throw superheroes in there. And he loved it. I didn't want to write it. I just wanted to pencil it, and I gave it to Antonio to write, and all of a sudden it just came out to what you see now.
It is already. He had like sample pages drawn, inked, and lettered by himself.
Yeah, a couple that I wrote the script first, and then I was like, oh, let's see how 5 pages come out. Just see what it looks like. And it came out looking a little rough around the edges, not what it looks like now, but...
And then he pitched me the idea of a superhero book starring somebody that doesn't have superpowers. And I was like, well, let me write up something, let me see what I can do. And then I pretty much took a break, wrote a sample. He fell in love with it right away. And that's how
I was like, I want to draw it right away.
Adam is the main character.
Adam is the main character.
He was picked
to Who is Adam? Who is Adam?
Oh, you'll find out. He was picked to be the main character because usually the easiest way to introduce a lot of people into your world is by taking the least common denominator and then having to explain it from their point of view as it opens up. And him being the one of 4 friends that doesn't have powers, but happens to run a comic shop with them, and then gets caught up in all of their shenanigans, misadventures, and drama. Then at some point, he does develop powers, but they're so unreliable to a point where it doesn't take away any of the comedic aspects.
It's almost as if Adam's superpowers have a sense of humor. They come, they go when they feel like it. Like if a giant truck is flying in his direction, he'll never know if his powers are on or off. So he's always got to have that sense of, oh my God, I might be able to grab this truck, or it could kill me right now.
It's part of the plot.
it brings that sense of, I guess, desperation and drama at the same time, while it's in a book about superheroes with comedy in it. So I guess it makes it kind of funny that way.